School gardens have grown in popularity over the past few years, but something new is taking root in the West Salem School District. In tonight's Assignment Education Report, I'll show you how the district's nutrition program is growing.
This is the West Salem School Garden.
8th grader Caroline Lenslink has volunteered in the garden for several years.
It's nice to know that you can have fresh vegetables here at school, and some kids don't get good meals at home.
As she helps prep the planter boxes for veggies like lettuce, peppers, and turnips to be used in the school's lunch program, other volunteers prepare the soil for additional vegetables.
Obviously, we have a crop of dandelions growing right now that, if we're a cash crop, this school would be rich.
With the weeds removed, the earth is ready for the students to plant and, of course, learn.
When they come out and see that the food that they're going to eat is growing and how it grew and where it came from, it's all part of that big learning process. Thank you all for coming outside to the garden today.
It is in this outdoor classroom where the learning really blossoms. And this year, students were introduced to something new in the school garden.
So we planted 4 of them already.
Apple trees.
We have 3 different kinds of apples. So we have Cortland, Honeycrisp, and Galas.
Students from West Salem Elementary participated in a small ceremony to watch as the school's first mini apple orchard was established.
Go ahead and scoop some dirt in.
The orchard will have 8 trees and is expected to eventually produce fruit for the lunch line in the elementary, middle, and high schools.
They grow by about 10% every year. So within 5 years or so, we might be able to do 1 day's worth of apples. The goal then is in 5 years after that, we would be producing anywhere from 7,000 to 8,000 apples out of those trees, hopefully, if they're good producers for us. Good work, guys. And that would actually take us through almost an entire month.
That would equal about $4,500 in savings for the school nutrition program.
To be able to provide something that we're going to eat, we're going to go through, something we can easily harvest and reproduce year after year with very little effort, to replace some of those food costs, it's an easy way to do that. I think we're about done. What do you guys think?
And all it took was some effort and the desire to branch out into something new. The West Salem School District won 5 apple trees as part of a contest in October called the Great Apple Crunch. They purchased 3 additional trees to create their mini apple orchard, and the school district said that they purchased 25,000 apples for the students in the district this past year. So the kids are eating them, and now they've got a little mini orchard to pick their own.
Yeah, such a cool lesson too, that they're growing their own food and they're gonna eat it eventually too.
Yeah, it's really, really neat.